You will not be as effective at studying if you use an electronic device as opposed to pen and paper and reading. So it has been psychologically proven time and time again that using an electronic device is not as effective as studying with pen and paper. And this is my biggest problem with ebooks. So if you're getting into reading or you have something that you want to study, chances are you're going to gear more towards ebooks or electronic devices, because today's generation, my generation, we've been conditioned to use electronic devices more over pen and paper, because like everybody's got a phone. You have a phone. 99.9% of my generation has a phone. We have one in our pocket. It's one in arm's reach. Phones are so convenient. So chances are you've been told that you should read or use electronic devices and use ebooks. But I'm going to tell you exactly why I've necessarily got a problem with that and why you shouldn't really be using electronic devices, and instead you should be gearing towards more pen and papers. By the way, if you're looking for the best ways to study and the best ways to avoid electronic devices and ebooks and instead study with pen and paper, first link's in the description. Click there, entire course, how to study more effectively. So once again, like I said, it's been psychologically proven that pen and paper is more effective. But the issue that I have with ebooks is if you read an ebook or you study, you're likely using your electronic device, which, by the way, first link in the description, I got a course about how to study and read the most effectively you ever have. So hit the first link in the description, come in, find out how I've been able to optimize my study and how I've been able to read more effectively. So the issue that I have with electronic devices is they're multifunctional. They are multifunctional in the way that if, say, for example, you're reading an ebook or you're studying for an exam on your phone, you are more than likely you more than likely have social media, you more than likely have YouTube, you more than likely have some sort of messenger like WhatsApp or Telegram. You more than likely have these apps that are, number one, like blaring notifications, but number one, are just there for you to naturally just like gear your attention towards. So here's the thing. I want you to think of something. And you've probably had this happen. If you read an ebook, be honest, or if you're studying on an electronic device, be honest, how many times have you turned over to Instagram or TikTok or YouTube or whatever messaging app because you're like, oh yeah, I just want to quickly check something. Just want to quickly check. Like, how many times have you said that? Because I've done it too. I just want to quickly check something. Oh, I just need to quickly check something. No, I just want to quickly check something. I just need to quickly check something. I just need to quickly check something. Just need to quickly check something. It's never just I just need to quickly check something. It's I'm going to scroll for the next 20 minutes instead of read my book or study what I need to study. I'm going to scroll for the next 20 minutes. Or I'm going to chat in some stupid group chat for 20 minutes. Be honest, how many times has that happened to you? I'm guilty of it. I'll put my hand up. I'm guilty of it. It's happened to me too. So the problem is that's the biggest issue I have with ebooks and electronic devices for studying is you're not going to be nearly as effective as studying if you just used a pen and paper. And then on top of that, the blue light that emanates from your phone, once again, has been psychologically proven to have a negative effect on your cognitive ability. It's like new studies are coming out every single day about how dangerous and how negative the blue light is affected, or the blue light coming from your phone is affecting your cognitive abilities. It's affecting our sleep. It's affecting our ability to retain knowledge. It's affecting our ability to study. So if you study with an electronic device, that blue light is going to negatively affect your cognitive ability. Just objectively, it is. Like I said, it's been proven time and time again. Study after study has shown. So if you can study with pen and paper, get a notebook, get a book. If you read a book, find a way that you can be as old school and as pen and paper as possible. But I understand if you're in school, or let's say you have a work project, or let's say you're studying a book that only has an Audible version or whatever ebook, I get it. You're more than likely going to have to use an electronic device. I fully get it. I fully understand, right? Like I said, with how many people have smartphones nowadays, I get it. Everything's electronic. So if you are forced to use an electronic device, number one, turn off or put it on silent, turn off notifications. And number two, make it difficult for you to access these apps. Just make it as inconvenient as possible so you're not tempted. And if that doesn't work, guys, just flat out delete them. Just delete these social media apps, at least for the time being of studying. And I guarantee you won't be nearly as tempted. Because here's the thing, you delete an app and you want to go scroll on TikTok. Like say, for example, like your brain's getting distracted to like TikTok, for example. It's like, yeah, man, but then I have to go into the app store. Then I have to hit the download button. Then I got to type in my password. And then I got to wait for the app to download. And then I'm probably not logged in, so I got to log back in. Like it's a manufactured hassle for the sake of being able to make it more difficult for you to access social media. So the bottom line is this. That is the biggest issue I have with ebooks. And that's the biggest issue that I have with studying with an electronic device. Once again, it's been psychologically proven that you are not as effective with an electronic device as you would be with pen and paper. And the biggest problem is like I said, with electronic devices, they are multifunctional. There's never been there's never been an electronic device specifically designed for studying. Our devices are multifunctional. So if you need to study on an electronic device, but like I said, first off, try not to. If you can, try not to. But if you need to, try to make it as inconvenient as possible for you to get distracted. If you do this, you will be more effective at studying at anything you study. Try it now.